it got so hot, I forgot what I should have thought of before. Sure ain't easy for you to let off the rules, cause that's so much fun. Are you loving the feeling? It touch me, are you in it? Don't see what you're seeing, but typical. Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, fuck with it, flow with it, please let it go. Oh no, think I did it again. I said a few things that I shouldn't have done. Well, bittersweet melody when I dance on your flight, cause I know what you don't. It is me you adore. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They've never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. How sad. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They've never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet.
Bite us.
Hello there.
Bite us. Bite us. If you must. If you must. Bite us. If you must. If you must. Bite us. If you must. If you must. If you must. Bite. To the limit. To the limit. To the limit. To the limit.
I'm a mess, wanna guess how I gonna lose trust. I'm a mess, wanna guess, do you wanna be undressed?
All right, let's get the show started, shall we? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome. Getting started here shortly. There we go. There's the button. I pushed it. What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. Everybody's having a good weekend. What's up, Cyrus? Hello, hello, hello. You all had a great Saturday evening. Ours was pretty chill. Had some good dinner. Hung out. Watched some TV. I played some more Project Ascension. Been pretty chill. I didn't friend Freddy's character yesterday. I meant to. And I don't remember the name. So I will just wait till Freddy messaged me. I think we're going to do Sanctorium today. We'll start with that, see where we're at, and then move over to Clefts or something. Just to kind of switch it up. Do something a little different. Clefts was fun yesterday. I think it was okay. I mean, experience wasn't anything to write home about, but I think it was good. It was nice to crawl something different. We didn't even make it to the 3rd floor in Clefts, actually. We only did the 1st and the 2nd. We died 2 or 3 times? 2 times, I think. We're getting close to Living Tombs. Living Tombs is like a 54 plus. And it goes to like 58. No, 56. 50, oh, somewhere in there. We're getting close, getting close. We have Living Tombs, Silent City. There's also Shimmering Citadel. $54. 53, 54. Which is an interesting one. That says 50 to 60. Spawns were crazy fast and close. I think that's why it's a good grind zone for a crawl. Like, plenty of kills, but it did, like Freddie was saying yesterday in group, it felt like we were non-stop yesterday because he couldn't even get a coffee refill. Like, it was just mobs on top of mobs on top of mobs all day long, which was nice. Q doesn't want to join our group. It says Cumulo is still considering your invitation. And then we got to wait for Freddy to get here. There's Freddy. What's up, sir? About a high 50s, 60s looking for group today. Like there is 45 Ink and Dirge looking for group. 69 Troob looking for group. 29 Warden looking for group. 69 Troob. The Inquisitor. 63 Troob. 59 SK. 58 Conjurer or 60 Mystic. 66 Dirge. 59 SK. 69 Troubadour. 63 Troubadour. There you are. Friend you. and then invite. Then we just need to we'll wait for Q. She's probably going through it. Oh, I just closed out of that. Not mean to do that. Gotta figure out what happened to my play, but do that off stream. Subscribe to earn drops. Get rewards by purchasing or gifting subscriptions to Rebus Live's channel while they are live in any category. What? Interesting. Done with Lamb. AFK 1 minute. No problem, Cyrus. We're chilling. Gonna do Sanctorium first, Gabby. Can't type today. Well, is still considering AFK. You must be AFK. Welcome back, Freddie. Milu has been spotted. Welcome, Q. I'm just warming up the fingers. Getting ready for the carnage. There's a genuine at my house right now. Oh, Q. Q's fighting her demons. Wait for Q to get in the... Don't zone in until Q's in sinking sands. Sai, did you mentor... Did you mentor Wee or Abby? I'll mentor the other one. Okay. I'll mentor Cabby. Just so they both get a bonus. Just so they both get a bonus. We like bonus XP. How do I get the travel on the carpets? Do I have to run to each carpet? I have not run an SS on this tune. I don't remember having to do anything. I just right click on the carpets and then tell it where I want to go. I don't know if they're quest locked or anything. Oh, Freddy says yes, run to the carpet. I didn't realize that, I guess. Interesting. You need to explore the locations on the carpets. Yes. Nice. Right click on the carpets to select the destination. The destination. Incoming. Don't be mad at me. Dead and dead. Some big ass scorpions though. I wonder if these will run all the way over there. About to find out. We made it. We're here alive. Res items in the bags. Very nice. What's up, Jorm? All right. Time to murder things. What? Treasure chest, number 1 of the day. Ursine Prophet. Oop, I attacked a bat. Wrong mob. My bad. Starting off hot. Certified Rebus pull. Yep. Just keeping you all on your toes. Epic times 4 is up over there. In case we want to pull it. I remember using evac in this instance with you guys for no reason. Was it a misclick? Been there. Those are very pretty mobs. Bone tablet if anybody needs it.
Hello, beautiful.
Hey, what's up, Dark Inside? How you doing? Undead language, Abby. Proto Flame wizard ability. Don't do that. Oh, opening chests during fights. Yeah. That's always fun for healers. Doing good, just playing some Wuthering Waves. Got into it, saw the ads, and was like, okay, this is cool. Actually pretty solid for a gacha game, not gonna lie. Got some good story too, which is surprising. Nice. What's up, Cygnus? Me and some friends recently started doing a weekly static on Origin server. It's been a lot of fun. Awesome, dude. Yeah, Origins checks a lot of boxes for people. It unchecks a few boxes for people as well, but at the same time, like, I like the pace of play here on Origins. Glad you're having fun with it though, man. It's always nice seeing people come to it. Scratching the itch. What is happening? We's testing our resolve here. We're keeping Freddy from drinking coffee. He's like, I missed the memo. Cygnus says, I made a troll defiler. Do you have any recommendations on AAs and gear priorities? For defiler? Not really. AA, you probably want to look at either intelligence or wisdom lines. He was saying wisdom and strength. Oh, stamina, sorry. Wisdom plus stamina is what Kimilu is saying. Gear, Mastercrafted should always be like the go-to. Got the better stats than pretty much drops and all that, so get to crafting, but crafting is a slog, so it is a tough grind for the crafting roles. So you're gonna need an armor smith, a jewel crafter, probably a tailor as well. Hey, what's up, Sen? Yeah, I was just thinking tailor for bags. Bag space, and then if you have... He said he was playing with friends, so I'm assuming there's a caster in the group somewhere. They're gonna need armor, too. It is a huge time sink, though, so there's that. What's your group look like, Thickness? You said you were a defiler. What is everybody else playing? I didn't target that bat, but I had we on target the entire time, but for some reason this bat is like... needs some Rebus. Oh, shit. We all need some Rebus in our lives. Hey, what's up, Rain? Happy Sunday. I don't want to go back to work. Right there with you, Rain. Right there with you. I'm over it. Troubadour ability. If anybody's just joining us, we are running the Sanctorium, an instance inside Sinking Sands, part of the Desert of Flames expansion. It's a short little instance. It's one of the lower level ones in Sinking Sands. What's up, Functional? Good afternoon. For some reason, I don't remember the epic ×4. I think they're up for a little bit until you kill one of the named. Once you kill a certain named, I think they despawn to let you through the rest of the zone. It's as good as it can get, I guess. Functional. Can't complain. Did grocery shopping. Now I'm depressed. Got food in the crock pot though, so that's fun. Success. What's up, Grug? You can fight the X4 and win. I've done it before, says Functional. On Origins? Not on Origins. Old school, back 2005 or something. Gotcha, okay. Functional said we can attack the X4, so gotta do what chat wants us to do, I guess. Kidding, I'm kidding. It may have been with a mentor, but I don't remember. It's all good. I think, I don't know. I don't run these zones that often. Well, on TLE, we didn't even run them that often because well, I guess we did run it on Permadeath quite a few times. I don't remember running into the epics though. Yeah, back on Varsoon TLE. The highest level right now, I think, is I still have that character, my Warden, which is, I want to say she's 80 something, I think. No. Yes. I think she's 80 something. The Warden lasted the longest, and I think the Warden lasted the longest. Out of how many? How many characters did we go through? I think I went through a lot. I can tell you, hold on. 807. So the sheet. I went through 16 characters, so the Warden was number 17. The lowest level being level 4, I think. I think the monk was the lowest level character. The monk died at level 4. What was the worst death? The paladin death. My paladin death was the worst, I think. There was a few bad ones, but if you go on YouTube, there's a playlist that has all of the deaths. I trimmed them down. I mean, there's still, some of the videos are still kind of long because the fights took a little bit. But, there's a playlist of just the death videos where you can see all the classes and when they died and me creating the new character. Because one of the caveats to our permadeath functional was we had to randomize our new characters. So we didn't get to choose our race and our class when we died. So when we died, there was no running back to the bank or anything. You delete on death. And then you get randomized a new character. And as long as you didn't play that class before, that's what you played. So once you died as an Inquisitor, that was off your list to do. You couldn't play an Inquisitor anymore. The only way to save yourself from deleting the character was if you died in a group and the group was able to res you before the group wiped. So, for example, in our group right now, say Cumulu died. If we could res her before the group wiped, you wouldn't have to delete her character. So it kind of added corpse runs into our playthrough. Because sometimes people would die and we'd have to evac, but then we'd have to work back to their corpse to res them so they didn't have to delete their character. Yeah. Me and Grug thought we had, and the reason that was so bad too functional is because I was mentored on that character. Like, I was mentored and I was just trying to help out, and I got too cocky and thought it would be no problem. I really liked that character too. Kieran Paladin was pretty nice to play. I can call them paladins because what they were in EQ1. You'd fight undead and auto attack to level. Yeah. I had a little dwarf paladin on one of the PLPs. I never leveled him very far though, but wanted to. Fancy particles from the heroic opportunity. You know, these are snake skeletons, but skeleton master strike doesn't work on them. I feel like that's broken. Might be time to upgrade my ear paddings on this headset. What? Something is in Origins is broken? Say it ain't so. It's not broken, it's just feature rich. Right? They're all features. $43 points to we. Congrats, sir. We got Advanced Armor, Volume 50. We got a Greater Essence of Illusion. Right click on the weapon. Oh, this is... Have I seen this one? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I like that one. That one's kind of cool. It's got like little scimitars around it too. Huh. Gloves of the Magus. Let's click need. You can click need. I don't need it, but you can click need if you want it. If you want it, click on need. Hey, what's up, Dustin? How you doing? How's life with the great and powerful Revis? It's going, man. Like I was telling Thunder earlier, I mean, I can't complain. IRL's busy. Feel like every day is something different to handle. But that's life now. Just how it goes. But we get our game time in, and I enjoy my game time. Going pretty hard revisiting Guild Wars 2. Nice. Don't they have something? Did they have an expansion coming soon, or did they do a big game update recently? I thought I saw something somewhere about Guild Wars 2. New X-Men comes out really soon. Apparently like 2 to 3 years ago, they fired almost the entire team and cooked. Been fun. Nice. I know Will still plays Guild Wars 2 a lot. There's a few that play a decent amount of Guild Wars 2, which is nice. Guild Wars 2 used to be one of those games I kept installed on the hard drive, but I haven't played it in a bit. My son was playing it for a while, but then he got bored with it. I think that's one of the only MMOs that he really got attached to for a while. I think he bought the last expansion. He bought it with his own money on that one, and no, he'll play EQ2 if I ask him to play EQ2 with me, but he won't. It's not one of the games that he just goes to himself. Like if I say, Bud, you want to play some EQ2? He'll be like, sure. But it's not like he's going into it himself and playing. He's only playing because I'm asking him to play. This is a new TLE. This is still Origins. Anashti Sul. When we were doing all the random race and random class, that's Varsoon. That was the previous TLE. Well, I mean, it's still, that server's still alive. They actually just unlocked Alter Malice expansion recently on Varsoon. Probably the oldest TLE we've had in a long time, but I blame Origins for that, because a lot of people jumped ship and went to Origins when it launched. But the server's still on. They still got the lights on over there. I don't know if the population is very good, but I see some raid guilds advertised here and there on Discord. It's not that I don't like the idea of an EQ3. I don't trust the idea of EQ3. I mean, EQ1 vets felt the same, no? I mean, I'm an EQ1 vet, and I'm still an EQ2, but, like, if there was an EQ3, I'd play it, for sure. As long as it's not a mobile game. I don't think there's enough. I don't think Daybreak has the as nice as possible anyways. I don't think Daybreak has the depth to bring us a new EQ3 experience. I mean, I could be wrong, but I just don't feel like I feel like a lot of people are approaching new MMOs with the same thought process of classic MMOs, and I don't know if that's the right recipe these days. Yeah, a lot of vets hated EQ2 because it wasn't what they anticipated EverQuest 2 being. They thought EQ2 was going to be more EQ1 related. EQ2 is more of a theme park MMO instead of a sandbox MMO. So a lot of people went back to EQ1. So King. No, I didn't see that, but it doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me. The reason I've seen so much population in Guild Wars 2 is because it's hybrid. You got tab target, action combat mixed together, and I mean, there's people in every single zone. Yeah, EQ tells you a story. Good stories too. Yeah, I agree. EQ1 tells you a story as well, but it's more work to find it, I guess. EQ2 is more of a guided story, and EQ1 was, again, sandbox MMO. Now, if they could somehow make a decent mixture of EQ1 and EQ2 and give us an EQ3, that'd be nice. I just don't see it happening. Successfully, anyways. But I could be wrong. Maybe I'm being cynical. But I also don't know if that's what people want in an MMO right now. I think a lot of MMO players just want their main MMO continue pumping out quality changes, quality updates, quality expansions, giving them new experiences in their current MMO. I don't necessarily think a lot of people want a brand new MMO. In 2025, anyway. Yeah, rain. I feel like a lot of MMOs are struggling. Got the new WoW X pack. Forgot about it. Terrible, says Dustin. I've actually been off stream. I've been playing Project Ascension, which is the WoW private server. I've been playing over on Bronzebeard. And it's fun. I made a ogre warrior there is what I've been playing. It's good. Bronzebeard just launched though, so it's like there's almost too many people online because like getting quest updates has been somewhat of a fight, but it's been fun. There's no impact to your attacks. Last time I had fun on WoW was Legion and Season 1 of Classic plus seasonal servers. I don't know the name. Gotcha. I've never gotten hooked on WoW. I do like visiting WoW from time to time, but it's like a vacation for me. It's not something that I want to live inside of, I guess. It's mainly just to hop in, do some stuff, go back to EQ2. I got rid of Instagram and Twitter. I'm just tired of it, all the scrolling. I still have Reels and I have it under my stream username, but mainly just to occupy dead time. I don't do anything on it. EQ2, I just felt like I fell too far behind. That's a lot. Lost interest in investing. Yeah, I gotcha. These all come together, don't they? Yep. Come on, exquisite chest. Crappy chest. Noxious Greaves, plate armor, 12 stamina, 12 strength, 40 health, 24 power. Not terrible. Not really that good, but not terrible loot. So now THJ is dead. What do you think of all the player will just do? I think they'll go over to Project. I mean, I don't know. Some that liked the Hero's Journey makeup. I don't know if they're going to go to anything, to be honest. I mean, some of them might go back to Final Fantasy 14 or whatever, but like, or Final Fantasy 11, whatever they were doing before THJ. I do feel like Daybreak should do something with that rule set, or find a way to do an event server with that type of rule set or something. There should be something like that set up in EQ1, but I don't know. I think that right now for EQ1 private servers, I think Quorum is in a good spot. 99 is always in a good spot if you're into that kind of thing. I don't know what the THJ players are going to do, if anything. They'll probably just move on from EQ1 as a whole. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody tried to make their own, or a group of people tried to make their own MMO based off the THJ kind of thing without, you know, do something original themselves, but I don't know if that would work. It'd be nice to see. What was your most epic moment in EQ2? Like if you had to pick a single memory. There's too many. I've had a lot, Dustin. A lot of good things. Some of them I don't even remember now. I think though it's not an epic moment. If anything, it's a sad moment, but very early on in streaming history for me, there was a day where I had played golf that afternoon, came home feeling pretty happy. Know what I mean? I was buzzing pretty good, decided to play some EQ2. I was playing, and people saw that I was online. They're like, you should go live. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll go live. Went live. We got a group. Continued. Staying pretty happy. It got to the point where, like, we were useless in the game. And it wasn't just me. Like, it was Mr. Sibley. Like, we were causing a ruckus. I'm sure the VOD's out there somewhere, but we were so wasted that we got this group in ROV. And we ended up leaving the group because they were yelling at us that we weren't doing what we were supposed to be doing or whatever. Ooh, Paladin Master. Holy cow. They got mad at us because we weren't doing what we were supposed to be doing. So we left the group and then somehow rejoined that same group again. Didn't even realize it. We thought it was a completely different group. Those people were not happy with us. I haven't heard from Mr. Sibley in a while, though. Hopefully he's good. Were you the healer? I don't remember what class I was playing at that time, if I'm honest. Did you ever do an exile character? Not on stream. I've never done it. I've never betrayed. Actually, no, I did. Yeah, I did, actually. Over on Kale Draco, I betrayed my Dwarf Paladin to a Shadow Knight. Because you can't make a Dwarf Shadow Knight. Or couldn't, anyways. And I really wanted a Dwarf Shadow Knight. Control Shadow Knight, that would... What's up, James, by the way? Sorry I didn't say hi to you when you came in. They have, it's called Dungeons and Dragons and Rain. True. I have no EQ2 memories. EQ1 had a lot. Jeweler, Ancient Teachings. Dark said I'll be right back. Gotta get some lunch. Nice. For Control Shadow Knight that was always camping the way into, was it Common Lands from Thundering? There, I'm not sure, Dustin. I know there's a troll inside Common Lands that walks the path there, but I think he only attacks you if you're on a particular quest, so you might be right. When EQ2 came out, I played for a month and then went back to EQ1 and hunting giants. Yeah, James. A lot of people did, actually. Almost my entire raid guild from EQ1 went to EQ2, played for about the same amount of time, and then half of them went back to EQ1, the other half stayed with EQ2 and played EQ2. We played for about a year before the guild was dissolved, and everybody was back in EQ1, except for like a handful of us. The zone, oh, Net Castle. No, it was the troll. Oh, gotcha. Small box there. Hearing of the Devout Truth. Level 47, 8 wisdom. Who just camped the bridge and wait for people? I think he was exiled too. Nice. EQ1 just took so much time investment that it was so hard to switch. Yeah, no, I get it. Plus, I feel like EQ1 and EQ2 are completely... The only thing they share is lore. Gameplay mechanics are too different. So I don't think it's a good... I don't think it's a good switch for somebody. I think if you could find the right balance in between EQ1 and EQ2, but like you're saying... EQ1, you get to a place, and we've talked about it on stream when I've done my EQ1 segments and stuff like that, where EQ1, you get to a point in that where if you don't have a designated set of time to play, there really is no reason to log in other than to say hi to people, socialize with people, or check broker. You get to a point in that where it's too much of a grind, and if you don't have a set amount of hours set to be able to play, you're not going to make any gain. And that's what really burned me out with EQ1. I feel like EQ2, if you have 30 minutes, you can log in and do something that will give you some type of benefit. There's not a lot of MMOs that have that. And not just a daily thing, right? I'm like, EQ2's got dailies. Every MMO has dailies now, but like, I'm saying there's EQ2, you can do non-daily things in 30 minutes to make progress. EQ1, there's not a lot to do other than socialize and maybe some brokering. In the news zone, talk to people, buffing the levels. So yeah, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. All right, make somebody's day, throwing some buffs on them too. Give them some clarity. Damage shield. Thundering Steps was a massive impression zone for me. Giant centaurs and the music. The griffins too, Dustin. Thundering Steps were always very engaging for me. I'm too lazy to make anything, and my place doesn't have much food till Tuesday grocery shopping, so I ordered Burger King. Not ideal, but it was buy one get one, so free. So why not? I enjoy some Burger King every. I'm not gonna lie. I'd much rather have Burger King than McDonald's. You know, this was too big for me too. Soothing. Was too big for me too. Soothing. I always felt more comfortable in Freeport than Kinos. Did you try the new Warren Zone in Antonica? It's pretty cool. I haven't done it yet, Rain. I want to. It has 5 levels. And bosses. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I think it's the Prelude stuff, right, Rain? For the next expansion. Questline that's connected to is ongoing. There's a Soul Zone and a Heroic Zone. Oh, no, it's not? I haven't done the Prelude either, so I'm behind on retail. Need one more shiny from the portals across Norath. I'm also behind on my Panda. Still doing 2024 Panda. I thought I finished 2024, but apparently I did not. Because I was like, why don't I have the 2025 Panda quests? And then I was like, oh, I haven't finished it. haven't finished like the last 5 years of Panda Says Dark. Oof. That's yeah. Shadow. Ooh, I like that one. I still remember my journeyman boots line. That was cool. Yeah. Pyrotechnic conjure ability. Well, hey, Quo. Little pack pony. Dark Nebula. I already have it. Good skill though. Named? Smells like it's pouring outside. And mom canceled come over today. Gloves of the Storyteller. Chain armor. I need to take an AFK when we get to a safe spot. We're safe here. All right, I got Q on follow. Give me just a second, chat. I'll be right back. What named? Oh, there's another quest over here. Oh, that named. Shit. God damn it. Oh, man. That named. Got it. Been killed in that area a few times, yeah. Pulling the named in here without, we gotta dig up the graves too before we pull the named. We have to go get the shovel from the dwarf. Otherwise we're gonna die. I told him in the group chat, but I think he's gonna go and pull. Yep, we're gonna die. Here we go. Also missing a sigil. Oh, it's in the tower. Yeah, we're gonna die. Here we go. I can't kill this guy. Alright. My bad. The butcher.
Happy Streetversary!
God damn it. I swear to God.
Happy Streetversary!
God damn it.
I better close your door though.
Scared the shit out of me. Oh, shit. I was gonna try to climb down. Careful. I fell down. I was gonna try to climb down. I got lucky because I was gonna climb down, but I went off the edge. And there went Q. Oh god. Alright, Q. She did it again. Oh god. Oh man. I don't know if we can get the tank up. I'm afraid to pull aggro here. All right. Got the wrong order from the Uber guy. He gave me a big ass order that wasn't mine. Gave me someone's double Whopper meals, 2 of them with a sundae. What a guy. That's awesome. Art. Nice little upgrade, huh? Thank you everybody for stopping by the stream. If anybody's got any questions, don't be afraid to ask them. I don't know if I should do the right thing or just pretend I didn't notice. Choices, choices, choices. Did I really take no fall damage from up here? There we go. What if fall damage contributed to your armor condition? Interesting. Now the X4s are gone. This lovely fight. Wonder if we can take the final, but we killed it last time, didn't we? I mean, we died once, but we ended up killing everybody. Meaning, especially you got $35 worth of food instead of my own of only $8. Yeah. Somebody's not going to be happy in that situation, Dark. Not you, but somebody out there is missing their meal. Yeah, if I remember right, everybody died except for me. I got the last hit on them or something. We'll be fine. I mean, there's nothing they can do about it now, Dark, so what are they going to do? Come back and take the food from you? Hey, what's up, Quick? Quick save. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Ooh, I don't have that one. Doing all right. That's good to hear. We're currently about to finish up the Sanctorium. We're on the final boss here. Good fight. Haven't played this game. I haven't played this game very much. Is this high level content? This is level 50 content. Currently the max level on Origins right now, on Origins and Anashti Sul is 7? No. Yes. 70? I think? Yeah, 70. Way to go, guys. Unless they release ROK, it'll be 70 up until it closes up. Yeah, Mega. How you doing, Mega? Missed volume 51. I mean, originally this server was supposed to stop at Kingdom of Sky, but then they said they were going to do Echoes of Fadeware, so that was a plus. But this is Origins server quick save. There's a few different rule sets in EQ2. You have retail, which is like the current content, which is max level 130. They're the ones that push out expansions every year. Halls of Fate, Module are the more populated servers for that. You have time-locked expansion servers, which are like Barsoon is one of those. You have to have all access to play on those servers. You have event servers, and then you have the Origin rule set. And there's 2 Origins servers. You have Anashti Sul, which is the PvE server, and then you have the PvP server, Dozecar. Both of those are also all access only. That's in Hidden Cache, actually, Ring. We were doing Sanctorium, which is just that, what we just finished up. Hope they decide to do bringing back the classic ROK. That'd be nice. I don't expect it though, but that'd be cool if they did. An arc would be cool, but without blue stats, nobody, and I do mean nobody, could do VP. How we looking? Somebody need beachcombers? He says yes. Everybody's running though, Q. That forget your feathers. There'd probably be a lot of work. RK made some huge changes to game mechanics, more so than EOF, yeah. Do I like Conjurer? I've had a Summoner and Pantheon, which I really like. I think they are similar. I do like Conjurer. I prefer Necromancer over Conjurer just because of the life taps. But Conjurers are fun to play too, quick save. And they're not a very like popular class, so you don't see a ton of Conjurers, but they can be very helpful in groups, especially at high level. Because they have decent buffs, their pets are pretty good. You get Call of the Hero later on, which is nice. Like I said, it's like Kanji's my second favorite class, and then Quick Save asked him, "What's your first?" Worse or how dark? I think you've told me that before, but I think if you were to tell me you could only play one class for the rest of your playthrough, I would choose Necromancer. It's always been my comfort class. Even with EQ1, Necromancer was my comfort class with EQ1. EQ2 is about the same. I've had a good time as a Necromancer. I know some people are like, EQ2 Necromancers are OP. They're the favored class. Blah, 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 blah. But they are a lot of fun to play. And they're easy to play, but hard. I would say hard to master. They're easy to play, but you can... I wouldn't necessarily say I play Necromancer good. But they are fun. Have fun with Dirges, says Rain. Defiler is still my favorite, says Dustin. Favorite healers, Warden. Wardens are fun. What games would you play if you had lots of free time, Revis? I mean, you're looking at it. I'd probably play a lot more EQ2 than I do now. I don't know, though. I'd probably play some survival games. I'd go back to playing Rust. Maybe some Valheim. Or not Valheim. Is it Valheim? I feel like I'm mixing names. Quick says, my default class is Druid in most games. Nice, Quick. Defilers are great if you have a dedicated group to play with. I think they're pretty good soloers too, at higher levels anyways. Rain says, between mini painting, book writing, and working at Uber, I'm pretty busy, says Rain. Sounds like it. Freddy says, Dune, Soul Mask, and Icarus are my go-to survival game. No, I keep forgetting about Soul Mask. Icarus is like the sci-fi one, right? Is that the one where you like start off on a planet or something? Go to a planet. Mark says no, biome. What do you think an EverQuest survival would look like? Like an EverQuest based survival game. I know EQ Next was supposed to be something like that, I guess, but I didn't really, I played EQ Next and I didn't get the survival aspects of it. Like, I didn't feel like it was survival anyways in the version that I played. I mean, it did have, you know, environment manipulating and stuff like that, which was interesting, but like I didn't have the vibe of survival based. Those cars survival EQ too. I mean, now you can survive pretty good on those car because let's be honest, I don't know about that population over there. Not much of a can't make a survival without crafting an axe and a pickaxe. I feel like EQ Next came to light, we would have seen a lot of buildings. Oh god. Poor EQ Next, huh? We all had high hopes for that. So we finished Sanctorium, and now we're over in the Clefts of Grujark. Another zone. This is a contested zone, though. The Sanctorium was an instance-based zone. This is contested, so other players within EQ2 can zone in here and fight, and you can camp different sections of the map, I guess, like an EQ1 type thing, but we were here yesterday, and the respawn rate is actually really fast for stuff, so I think it would be a good grinding zone if you're in your low 50s. But we're mainly just crawling, taking a look around. In truth, most survival games are only survival near the start. Once you're established with a base and learn enough blueprints, recipes, it's either just about collecting stuff or more traditional PvE type activities. I'm thinking survival that resets on a weekly basis. That's the survival games I like. I understand what you're saying though, Mega, with the survival. Once you get to a built-up spot, it's hard to... I like the weekly survivals. Like Rust resets on Thursdays, usually for most. I mean, you can have a permanent server, I guess, but most of the hosted servers reset weekly or bi-weekly. The only downside is if you don't have the time to play, you get behind really quick. So like if you don't play on launch, then you're on server reset, you're kind of screwed for the rest of the week. But if I had, you know, time to play, I'd put in more time into those type of games. I find them fun, especially if you play with people. Another game I would like to play, if I had time, I guess, would be Zomboid. Not because of the graphics, I think the mechanics of the game are kind of interesting to me. Project Zomboid, is that what it is? DayZ is the hardest survival game, says Freddy. Have I played DayZ? I don't think I have. I might have. A long time ago. Ad behind you. Okay, never mind, turned around. Oh, Zomboid's multiplayer? Has multiplayer now too? Really? Been playing the campaign? Nice. There was another game, it wasn't survival. It was almost like a fantasy. Well, it was a fantasy, not a battle royale, but I think of the name of it right now. I can see the poster for it in my head. Look at my Steam library. I think Witchfire would be fun if they added multiplayer to it. I enjoy playing Witchfire. Extraction. That's what I was thinking. Extraction. There's a fantasy Extraction that seems really cool. I can't remember the name of it though. Darkest Cola, what's going on? Are you playing a turn-based game? Looks like you hit C. Wait, hold on, what? Are you playing a turn-based game? Looks like Then when you hit C, it was like, what? Oh, no, I'm playing... Oh, no, we're in EQ2 right now. But I am playing Baldur's Gate 3 on Tuesday nights. We've been doing a community campaign with that. Leather armor. There be a key. Speaking for D&D, me and 5 buddies been trying to form a party. Hard part is getting everyone to meet up. Yeah. Usually comes down to scheduling for D&D. But I've been having a good time with Baldur's Gate 3. Me, Jorm, Grug, Nid have been playing a campaign over there, and it's been fun. The elevator is right up there, over there, if you want to go up to the 3rd level. I'm down for whatever. Chilling. I mean, I got going for multiplayer BG3. We all agreed that it's full roleplay, though. Can't do anything out of the norm of your character. If there's race class option dialogue, you have to choose it. Nice, Dustin. Hopefully we can get to Act 2 by the end of next stream. Let's see. We'll be able to. I know it's EQ2, but I mean, it looked like, oh, when you were hitting. Oh, gotcha. Still have the Forge and Breach and the Underdark. Just died to different mobs today. Sorry, Chad. I'm texting my sister and my mom. It's an ambush. Is it though? Is it an ambush? We're not particularly sneaky, so no ambush. I think we got an ad. Oh, I remember this room. Good Lord, the fizzles. Red sand, huh? Ooh, now I just need yellow sand. No clickies. Armorer, volume 54. Got the butcher over there. More butchers, all butchers there actually. The butcher gets to live today. They're busy cooking. Or butchering. Don't forget, chat, so you can enter up on the channel currency giveaway. All you gotta do is type !enter for a chance at winning 5,000 copper currency to play the sound effects and the mini games in chat. Got some wanderers coming down the hall. I don't like this. Q said we're fucked. Oh, me and Cabby lived. I blame the stream delay. I mean, there were some mobs coming down the hall, and they took out Freddy first. But yeah, that got out of hand real quick in there. Probably that room we'll have to pull into the hallway a little more. Another lesson learned, yep. I was going to hide in the hallway, but then it looked like they de-aggroed, the other group de-aggroed us, so I was going to come back in and start nuking things, but then Psy went down, Q went down. Can we invis to the third elevator? Guess we're about to find out. We've been having a good time in here, functional. Yeah. Clefs was never like on my list of places to hang out in, but it's been a fun zone. Uh-oh. Did we leave somebody? I did not yet. Somebody clicked it too fast. God damn it. Oh, left side again. Pass through you. Oh. It doesn't look like they see invis, so we might be alright. Favorite zone, says Dustin. I don't really have a favorite, I don't think. I like 'em. There's a bunch that I like. I want to be able to pick just one. Oh, geez. Top 5. Oh, man. Necropolis Castle is up there. Volsec. Another one. Karduk is another fun one. Can be fun. It can also be a pain in the butt. Templar 52. Oh yeah, Living Tombs and Silent City are both kind of fun as well. As much as I hate it, Sanctum of Scaleborn is actually a really good zone. I hate the zone, but just because of how good it is, I guess. The Vision's Peak, I think, is done pretty well, and EQ2 as well. Poets is fun except for the doors. I'm sure there's other ones. I'm just not thinking of them right now. There's so many zones in EQ2. It's hard to pick your top 5s. I mean, basically all the Shattered Land zones could be favorites. They were so well designed, or at least thought out. I don't know if the design implication was on point, but like they were well thought about. Like Stormhold, Blackburrow, Fallen Gate, Wailing Caves, they're all just good zones. Permafrost, Death Fist Citadel. Frickin' Forest Ruins. I have so many memories in Forest Ruins that it is a beginning zone. Same with the caves. They're all beginning zones, but they're so good. I mean, Forest Ruins was right up my alley. It was outside, plus had a little castle that you could navigate inside of it. Runny Eye, yeah. Runny Eye is actually, yeah, that's a well-designed cave system of a zone, which is nice. Enchanted Lands as a whole, like, doesn't just, yeah. Enchanted Lands as a whole. The full zone. You got the Nightbloods. One of the first times you see Nightbloods, I think, is Enchanted Lands. No, actually, you see a Nightblood in Stormhold at the bottom. There were actually a lot of real craftsmanships in those zones. Yeah, there was Megaton. Ziggy says, oh man, is this close to Rouge Arc? It is, yep. Add. Crushbone Keep in EQ2 I think was well done. Unrest is another one of my faves, I guess. Halls of Fate is a good one. There's so many good zones. Newer ones are more, I don't know, not exactly cookie cutter, but less inspired. I feel like the newer zones and instances, they look of grand scale, but they don't capture the essence of the classic or the Shattered Lands stuff. Like the scale, when you look at it, is nice, but it doesn't, the depth of it is not there. If that makes sense. If Anime Beard was here, he'd say, because of copy paste. That's what Anime Beard would say, but I don't really necessarily think that. Almost feels like an FPS map than something to explore, yeah. What's the zone in Withering Lands? I love it, but you need a group that knows what they're doing in there. I didn't experience a lot of Withering Lands. Like, after Destiny of Velius, I'm pretty clueless. Up until Plains of Prophecy. Oh, Eastern Waste is good. But you do have, what's the Dragon Tower area after Destiny of Velius? Sky Shrine? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah, 2021 expansions. Preludes is in right now for the next expansion. Zones that were a disappointment. I didn't like the way EQ2 handled Guk. I don't think the Guks received justice for what they were in EQ1. Sibelius in EQ2 was okay. I enjoyed Sibelius in EQ2. Spent a lot of time in Sibelius in EQ1. First MMORPG ever released expansion was Ultima Online. Wouldn't have guessed. I played Ultima Online. Played Ultima Online until all my real life buddies went to EQ1. A lot of us jumped ship on Ultima when they added some non-PvP friendly mechanics to the game where you couldn't escape very easily if you started a fight that you couldn't finish. They added like a 5-minute timer for portaling if you started a PvP fight, so that kind of made it lame. Played on Chesapeake server online. We had some friends there. We were part of the guild. There was a guild we were PvP'd in called the Soda Pop Killers. All our characters were based off soda names. We had Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Coke, Coca-Cola, Sunkissed. And then in EQ1 we had a PvP name, a guild over there called Lawnmower Men, and it was only short races. So only gnomes and dwarves could be invited to the guild. We were classy. No land security. Yeah. First guild I ever raided with in EQ1 was, well, first ever raid was in Cult of Hellfire, Tunar server. But then I didn't actually get into raiding seriously until a buddy of mine was raiding with a guild on Quaylo's server in EQ1 that was called Slayers of Slaw, I think. And then a lot of that guild split into Wraith. I will say there's never been a zone in EQ2 that gave me the same feeling of Kithakor Woods in EQ1. Hank's down. Rebus is down. Freddy's down. I think we met our wall. I think we met our wall with this one. What's the Gate of Ferocity? Or the Boneyard? I don't know what happened there either. Unless we just missed heals, maybe. I don't know though. trying to see where to res to, but yeah, I don't know what. There was only 3, right? Was it 3? Was it a linked mob or was that? Where'd you go to, Q? Yeah, we were taking damage too somehow. Gate of Valor. Yeah. We have an evacer. I don't know if it was up from the previous evac, but I don't know what the recast time is. This puts us all the way back at the beginning. I don't like it. I'm the rebuff. Yeah, we can invis this fairly easy. It's not a huge deal. Mega says evac is for the weak. Stand your ground. Yeah, maybe we just avoid that room and try a different one. Milu, the Lore Seeker. What's that title from? Reading books? Is that how you get that title? Heritage quests? I don't think I have that one. Pick it up in North Freeport. Huh. I'll have to look. You gotta buy it. Oh. That's why I don't have it then. And we're moving. Moving. Everybody here? Hope so. Uh-oh. Nope, he didn't aggro us. Good. Good. All right. So, let's find a named, shall we?
None enter here and leave alive.
The flag is going through it. Having a hard life. .exe has failed. Anybody close to leveling? Ours is like 70.3%. %, 88.6. There be a shiny over there. Wonder if they're going to leave the fizzles in with EOF. I'm not sure. I think the beta's up though. If you wanted to see what EOF's going to look like. I think they started it, right? Q said no if we are voting. From a purist approach, they should be removed, but who knows? Yeah, I don't know. I just need them to add some crafting quests other than work orders. Give me a timeline. Something to help with crafting, because the crafting grind is real. Well, we're going to have Island tomorrow. So, before EOF, I think. So I'm hoping there'll be some crafting timeline stuff here soon. Thinking about the stuff Domino worked on, and I think that was ROK era. Yeah. Maybe. I know ROK brought in the the epic crafting timeline stuff. I just don't remember when they added crafting timeline to like Everfrost, Zek, Enchanted Land, you know, all the zone crafting tier stuff. I don't know if they gave it a date yet, Gabby. Does anybody know if they gave EOF a launch date for Origins? I know right now the beta test is going on for EOF. Surge ability 54. Blackened steel pole axe. I read that as a badass soldier, but it's a blades soldier. My brain works in mysterious ways. The EQ2 roadmap shows October, says Freddy. Isn't Feign Death at the end of October? FD at the end of October? Or did they not get moved back? Feign Death, FD. What's FD again? Fallen Dynasty. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm not sure. Freddy said the roadmap shows October, so I don't know how much of a buffer they're going to give us with Fallen Dynasty and EOF. Like if it's a few weeks or if it's going to be like a month or two situation. Like, I honestly thought we'd have Fallen Dynasty by now, since they did the EOF beta. I thought we would have Fallen Dynasty already, but I don't know. I've seen a lot of lower levels looking for group recently, and lower levels, I mean, we're talking 15 plus lower levels, but I'm wondering if people are making alts to run the new content or if it's actual new players to the server. And I figured if you're going to make an alt, you're going to wait for EOF to launch so you can run through like Greater Fate Arc timeline instead of current timeline stuff, but who knows? Snorting over there, you. They do nothing to get new customers? Yeah. You're not wrong. But still, people come by. And they're like, hey, what's Origins? You know? I don't know where they advertise, if they advertise at all. Y'all see ads for any EQ2 anywhere? I used to see them on Reddit. Every once in a while. Don't want them to shut down Iki too. I don't think they will. I feel like they keep the lights on for a little bit longer. I think they advertise on MySpace. Close. I do see. I think I haven't been on Facebook in a while, but I feel like Facebook would have EQ2 ad. MySpace is their best option, I'm sure. Oh, God. EQ2 ads on Craigslist, you know? Times are tough. Because I have a date to count how long it took you to notice my tag. But I must have cleared my desk. Your tag? What tag? Did I miss a tag? Oh, the lores. Oh, God. I see it. Now it's a treasure hunter. Got it. For some reason, my brain went straight to close tags, like you were going to return something. We're going to wear it out here and then return it later. I was like, what tag am I supposed to be noticing? And then I was like, wait, did she tag me in chat somewhere and I missed it? Weird thing is, Origin seems like it's their most populated server. You'd think that would be telling them something. I mean, I think Origins is a step in the right direction. I don't think Origins is perfect, and I don't think it's for everybody. Yeah. Okay. But people want a classic EverQuest 2 experience, and I wish they would kind of somehow move that direction with retail. I just don't know how they could. I'm getting hungry, chat. My crock pot smells good. Unborked BS they let go on for too long. No explanation will be given. Thank you. Yeah. They need to do a massive revamp, stat squish, etc. Doubt they have the resources. Yeah, I don't know if they could, because even if they did, then people would, you know, the current top end high-end players would be in an uproar, I guess. They did remove the deity system from the game, which is surprising because the WoW folks seem to just fine. Yeah. Did they though?
too much. Now you must die.
I forget the exact reasoning they used for it, but I think they were saying it just wasn't utilized as much as it was originally or something. Or maybe it was with upcoming changes that they're doing or something. I don't know. All right, hold on. Just don't think people really engaged with it, says Mega. Yeah. I know I didn't. It was more of a box checked when leveling characters kind of situation. I didn't do any of the tithe stuff or any of that. Why are we all dying so... What's going on? Why is everybody losing health? That was weird. That was one mob doing that to us somehow. These vanquishers must have like a weird AoE on them. Set it up and forget it. I wonder if they're going to do anything with the Ascension class. That's next to go. Next on the chopping block anyways. Add spawn. Everybody's dying again. From something. AoE interrupts. Shadow Knight ability. Plate armor. Resisted. Got an ad back here. Ad on Cabby. Almost done, yeah. Ad behind you, Ween. No, I didn't forget. I just don't have a... Got about 5 to 10 minutes, okay? That's too much. That's too long. Bring me a piece of paper and a pen. Mm-hmm. Got it? I mean, we need to start winding down, but if we can get... Is there a named close by? Vaughn. Back here. We. In the room. Oh no. New name that way are epic times 2, apparently. We keep going this direction. According to the map, anyways. anybody close to leveling? 28.8% in. Just a few collections there, Q. That's all you need. You sure we? All right. Do we want to... One would need money, yeah. Do we want to evac or call out? All right, we can call it. Good group, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Starting the calls. We're all dancing. Yeah, we're getting out of here, Dustin. I gotta finish up dinner and get ready for tomorrow. Sweet. Thank you for the tankage, we appreciate you. Heals were good. Damage was good. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, Freddie, Gabby, Q, Bye. Group, everybody. Thank you, Dustin. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us as well. Shout out. Today's been pretty chill. Had an eventful day yesterday with the event, so today was chill. I liked it. Next play and stream is Tuesday. Should be live on Tuesday, provided no IRL complications or technical difficulties. Be Dawn episode 5, I think, of our Baldur's Gate playthrough. So if you want to watch that, make sure you stop by 7 p.m. Eastern. If you haven't already, make sure you type !enter for a chance at winning some bot currency to play the sound effects and mini games in chat. You need to put those in the bank. All powerful Reeves cast invisibility. No invisibility for me. Not today, not today, not today. All right. Let's see what we got going on over on Twitch and YouTube chat. Twitch chat, we got Wee Daddy, Lord Cyrus, Freddie Ruxpin, Kumalu, Jormgander, 84, Sin, Rain in the Dark, Brug, Dark Inside, Nidhogger, and Cabby for a chance at winning 5,000 copper. Over on the YouTube side of things, we have Cyrus, Wee Daddy, and Jorm. So if you want a chance at winning, make sure you're typing !enter for a chance to do that. If you're new to the community, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you consider hitting the free buttons for me, at least the follows and the subscribes. Stream schedules Saturdays, Sundays, Tuesdays. Saturday and Sunday, they're dedicated to EQ2. Tuesday, we've been doing the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Try to go for 3 hours each stream when able. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Next weekend, why do I feel like next weekend is a thing? Hold on. No, 11th and 12th. I think we're good on next weekend as of right now. So should be normal streams next weekend. Tuesday should be a stream, like I said, provided no IRL difficulties or anything. But yeah. All right. Entries have stopped for Twitch, and the winner today is Freddie Ruxpin. Congrats, Freddie. Way to go, sir. And give Freddie his copper. Send it. There you go, sir. Raccoon. I'm late. Football season. It's all good.
Raccoon has just subscribed.
I'm about to go
Late
watch some football as well.
season.
Yeah, I'm about to go watch some football too. So, I get it, man. I get it. Thank you for the 13 months of support, man. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope life's treating you okay. YouTube chat, you're next on the list here. Entries have stopped, and the winner today is Cyrus. Way to go. You too, Craig. Appreciate you, man. Have a good rest of your week, weekend, and a good week ahead. All right, chat. That's it. I'm out. I'm going to get out of here. You all stay safe. Be good humans to each other, please. And we'll see you back here Tuesday evening. All right. Appreciate all the support. Thank you all for watching, chatting, questions. Appreciate it all. If y'all need anything, don't be afraid to reach out to me over on Discord. If you need the link for it, there's banners or something around here under the channels somewhere. There's something you can click on. Or you can just type !Discord in the chat and it should give you the link. All right, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all stay safe. Thank you for hanging out today. Have a good one, we appreciate the tankage, man. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all stay safe.
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? I am you.